It's your boy Mike Tree here, and welcome to Mike on Scene. Here you'll find great content on arts, entertainment, lifestyle, fashion, and community. Sound like a lot? Well, life is a lot. But if you love life, I know you'll love this. Mike on Scene is powered by New Scene News. Go give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and be sure to check out for the hashtag Mike on Scene. Welcome one, welcome all, and this is Mike on Scene. I want to thank y'all for joining the live. Happy 314 day, everybody. The weather is actually pretty St. Louis right now. So I hope everyone is safe now and will continue to be safe throughout the day. Let's enjoy the festivities and keep it St. Louis. Let's bring on our very special guest. Let's like it up in the comments for the home game announcer, the livest home game announcer for the St. Louis Griffins professional basketball team, Greze. Welcome, Greze, to the show, everybody.
What up? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in.
Man, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate you for sending me the press release, man. That just lets me know that y'all really working out here.
Oh yeah, man. And we big on supporting the crib, man. And you know, anybody that's out there that's got a passion for what they doing, man, we gonna support it, man, because that's the only way we gonna rise up. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. Well, for those that may not know, I mean, I'm gonna run that back. It may have just slid past a few people. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis has a professional basketball team.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That's huge, man. So just give us a little backstory on that real quick.
For sure, man. So the name of the team is the St. Louis Griffins. I got the shirt on right here, man.
Okay.
Get you some Griffin gear.
Okay, you need that.
Yeah, it's and I got you. It's okay. This is our second year. Second year, man. We played majority of our home games at Jennings High School, and what's the amazing thing about it is, one, again, it's our second year. Two, we were. I know people don't like to remember this, but we made it all the way to the championship last season, and we lost the last game. So we were right there.
Hey, you already made it to the championship your first year. That's something to talk about.
Yeah, man. The first season, man. That's why it hurt so bad.
You already know St. Louis is a b-ball team, so you showed up that first year.
Oh yeah, man. We great group of guys, man. We had a great group of guys, man. A lot of them came back, some of them didn't, man. I miss them, you know, but my hat go off to them, you know, of their future endeavors on the other teams that they play for now. But yeah, man, we made it to the chip. The league that we play in is the TBL League, which stands for the Basketball League. And I already know y'all out there looking, y'all like, well, what about the NBA and all that? But listen to me. Our league, first off, is owned by a Black woman. That's the first thing, which is huge. Okay. Her name is Miss Magdalene. She owns the league. The championship trophy that we have is called Lily, which is named after her grandmother. Okay. So you already see where we going with this. Like, it's founded by a Black woman. The league stretches as far north as Canada. We go all the way to the East Coast as far as New York, as far as California on the West. Down South, we got teams. The league is huge. And not only that, we stream to over 1,500 different countries. Now, I know some of y'all will be like 1,500 different countries, but you got to remember, when you get out of America and go overseas, everything ain't states no more.
So a county could be a country.
Yeah. So, but we stream everywhere, man. And when I say, like, in the off season, in the summer league, or our summer league games are in Vegas, right with the NBA. We're connected to the G League and all the other leagues as well. So we have a player that actually plays for the Portland Trail Blazers now. They used to be in our league.
Wow.
So it's not one of those kind of leagues. I know when people be like, oh, if it ain't NBA, it's nothing. It's not that kind of league. It's actually a gateway and a pipeline straight to there. You know, with anything, Mike, you put the work in, you're going to get noticed. And that just gives you a higher percentage to be able to shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm excited, and I'm glad it's a fresh thing for St. Louis. So it's not too late to get on board at all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
This is time to rally around this team.
yes, for sure, man. And the other thing is, let me say that if you want to come to the games and you got kids, we let all the kids in free. So the kids get in free. We got a wonderful concession stand. We have a wonderful staff. Also, we have security at the games as well. And I'm just saying that just to let people know that we are running a business here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody takes this serious. We love the community, and we all about love. I'm happy to say that we haven't had any altercations at any of our games. Everybody respects what we're trying to do, what we're trying to build, and they know that it's all about the kids, man. Because you're going to hear me say that a lot on the mic if you're at the game. I'm always thanking the children. I'm always telling them how amazing they are, how beautiful they are, how we need them,
Mm.
how every day we go outside, just like you drive your car and it break down, Mike, our molecular structure and our bones getting old every day. So we need y'all because y'all
Yeah,
the fresh fruits, the fresh veggies, you know what I'm saying? We need y'all.
yeah.
So we do that a lot, man. And we have a lot of fun, man. If you're familiar with N1 basketball, man, I do the same thing. I walk around the court with the mic. I hype the crowd up. I rag the other team. The
Yeah, that's
last
what I
game
was
we
asking. What's the energy like? What's the energy like
Oh,
at the Griffins?
the energy is crazy in there, man. It's crazy. Like we got different noises and things we say for everything. Fouls, steals, threes, everything, man. And like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I get on people's nerves, man. The last game, it was 10 technical fouls called, man.
10,
It was
They ain't got
10,
no
man.
players left after 10.
it got kind of bad. Like they just get mad, man. But I tell anybody, man, you don't come in the Griffin Den, man, and think you finna leave with a W, man. It's not happening, man. We protect our own court always. So
All right,
that's just
all
how
right.
it go.
Okay. Well, we got actually another special guest on here. I'm gonna bring him on, and I'll let y'all decide who's gonna answer what questions. But it's the is he
He's the GM.
the
Yep.
GM of the Griffins Basketball League. Y'all welcome, BJ Jackson.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, sir?
Happy 314 day.
Happy 314 day to you.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about this big weekend y'all got planned.
Man, so we wanted to make this a very special weekend, knowing that it's 314 day. We don't just celebrate on 314 day. If it's close to Friday, it go all the way to Monday. You know how we do.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so tomorrow we'll be having a community serving awards gala. So for our owners, Nate and LaWanda Griffin. Nate is the mayor of Wellston. He's also one of the founders of True Vision Basketball, which is an AAU program that has basketball teams from kindergarten all the way to pro-am, actually. And so their goal is, because it's who he is, it's the heart of them, is to give awards to those people that do the ground floor work that never really get recognized. And so that's what this awards ceremony will be catered around. Those people who don't normally get awards, giving them their flowers while they still here. So that's Friday. And of course, it'll be an opportunity for us to network and get to know other people that so it's that opportunity. But got a little ahead of myself. Media Day is before the gala. So that's the opportunity for all our surrounding media in the St. Louis metro area to come meet the players, come meet some of the staff, so you can see what type of organization is representing your city, and the type of league that we are in. We are not, I don't believe that the Mr. and Mrs. Magley will be there. They are the owners of the league, the TBL league. They are trying to work it out as we speak. I'm hoping that they can be there so our media can get a chance to question them. This is the only professional league owned by a Black woman. Her name is Mrs. Magley, who also played sports back in her day. Her husband played for the Celtics at one point and then went to play for the Albany Patrons, who is now a part of the TBL. That was a part of the ABA league, and now they're a part of the TBL. So that's Friday. You got media day, and it rolls right into the gala. Saturday, we will have we will have our big game, of course. And so Saturday we'll be playing against Kokomo, who we lost to earlier this season by 2 on a last-second basket. It was like somebody in the gym must have been praying, because there's no way he shot a finger roll from the free throw line. Like,
what?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what we said. I was sitting at the other end of the court when it happened. I said, no way he's about to make that. It gone hit the back of the rim, hit the front of the rim, hit the side of the rim, hit the other side of the rim, and then went in.
Oh my!
Everybody in the gym that was on the Griffin side was like. So, but anyway, I said that, but that was also off of a back-to-back. We played 2 games within 15 hours, and we had to travel to make it to the other game. So it was it was extremely tight situation. So our guys are hungry to get back at them at home. We have never lost a home game.
Okay.
We can keep that streak going, but throughout all of last season and throughout the playoffs, we did not lose a home game.
And I know y'all not gonna lose on 314-day weekend. That's out the question. That's out the question.
No, man, the guys are hungry. They in the group chat early this morning talking about some I want heads. They ready. So our guys, they absolutely understand the importance of protecting the home floor. But also they understand how St. Louis works. You can't lose at home. Like, you just can't do it, bro. He just can't. So at this game, we will have some St. Louis artists. We'll have some St. Louis local celebrities and some celebrities that are known outside of St. Louis. We also want to give the opportunity to vendors. Now, we have not posted this as of yet, but it's being posted today. That we do have vendor spaces available. So we know that St. Louis is the number 1 city for female entrepreneurs. And so we want to give an opportunity for all of these local businesses to come out and showcase your business. So that'll be posted today. I know we already have a few vendors that are kind of locked in, but we want to just keep it going. We will have DJ Nephew will be the DJ for that day. DJ Tycoon was the DJ last week, but they'll kind of interchange throughout the season. Of course, we have Greze on the mic as the host. Indy Red does our crowd interviews. You'll kind of see me running around doing a bunch of different things. One of our owners, which is Mayor Griffin's wife, Luwanda, she'll be doing a concession stand. So all the food that you came from her hands, she'll also be preparing the food for the gala. When we started looking at caterers and those things, and we started thinking about the taste of their food, we said, how dare us pay food when we got somebody that's very well capable of cooking this food right at the table. So so she'll be preparing the food for the gala, and she prepares the food for the concession stand at every game.
I just love how hands-on everything is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just it's just such a community energy, just the whole thing. Everything you're telling me is just like, yeah, let's all do this.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
And he being modest, Mike, because we sell out of food at the concessions every game, bro. Like,
every game before halftime.
Every game, bro. Yes, bro. Like when I'm on the mic, I'm like, yo, I'm telling y'all right now, the nachos looking kind of slim. Like everybody running out there going to get nachos at the next time out. And then I'm like, well, we got 2 bags of chips and 3 Snickers and a couple of hot dogs left. Like, we sell out all the time.
Look, and I promise that with that, we have absolutely scaled how much we bring. Every time we sell out, we bring more. And it's like, it does not matter how much we bring, we sell. And it just goes.
Okay.
I don't know what Luwanda is putting in that nacho meat. I don't know what she's putting in there, but they coming to get it.
And they happy, bro. And it just shows all the hard work that, like, cause I gotta get in their props, Mike, because they brought, you know what I'm saying, they already had this going, and then they allowed me to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? But like the people wouldn't buy the food if they weren't comfortable, if they didn't feel safe, if they wasn't happy, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's an entire vibe. It's a whole experience. Yeah. This is. I mean, you know, I've attended plenty of sports games, and you know, sometimes it's just like, you know, you watch, and you know, you kind of bring your own energy to it. It sounds different. I'm excited. I can't wait to come to a game. I can't wait to get involved.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So it's absolutely what he's saying is our goal. We want to create an environment that has not been felt in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. Like the Cardinals game have their own fields. Blues games have their own field. St. Louis City games have their own field. The Surge games have their own field. We want that when you come into Griffin Nation and you sit down and you watching our guys give everything they have on the floor, that not only do you feel like you're at a professional arena, but you feel like you're at a family event. And so that's something that I think that is missed in our St. Louis games. Not to miss the Battlehawks; they have their own field, but make sure we want to make sure that we are set apart. And I think that's just a good business model. What can you find that sets you apart from everybody else that's in your arena? And for us, it's the fact that we not only our staff are good at working together, we treat each other like family. If one of them called and said something was wrong, any one of us would show up to help them. That's just what we do. And so, and because that's how we are behind closed doors, when the doors are open, it feels that way. And so, again,
I preach that a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any business that you do should be an extension of yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And some reasons why, like there are, and not to call anybody out, but on the other side of this, there are absolutely teams that don't allow certain media in their games. Anybody that says that has a platform, we are considering you a media outlet, and we want you at the games. We want you at media day. You know, so we are opening this up to all of St. Louis. We want all of St. Louis to meet all of the Griffins. That's what we want.
All right, so this is my bad. I'm sorry. But I was going to say, this kind of like rolls into my next question. Tell us about how the Griffins work with the community. Greze gave me a little feedback before, so I'll let you, I don't know if you want to answer Greze or general manager.
I can give some. I know, I'm pretty sure I know what Greze said, and he can reiterate it if he would like. But we talk about this all the time. Me and Greze probably talk 4 or 5 times a week out of 7 days. And it's not about the Griffins, it's just about things that we want to see more of in St. Louis and things we want to see less of in St. Louis. But for the Griffins specifically, mentorship and community service is very important to us. And so this year, specifically myself, I've said, how can we as the Griffins come up with something where we can intertwine our mentorship and community service? And so you haven't seen this poster yet. And this actually is the first platform that this is going to be shared on. Griffins will be going on a Griffin school tour. So we already have locked in 6 schools that we'll be going to. So weekly, we want to go to 1 to 2 schools where we come and interact with the children, whether that's reading to them, whether that's coming in the gym and doing some fun game with them, whether it's knockout or some of that sorts. But giving them awareness of the league, but also letting them know that your passion should pay you. And that's a very big thing. Some of these guys could have given up on it. Some of these guys could have given up on their dream. Some of these guys are 20, 30 plus, you know, but they're still capable of playing at a very high level. And they didn't give up, so they kept training, and now they have an opportunity. And not only are we in a professional league that is connected to the NBA, but we also have guys that played in the NBA that are on the team. Right now, BJ Young, I'm sure anybody from St. Louis that was in the 2011 era, they heard of BJ Young. He played for McClure North, won a state championship there, went on to play in Arkansas, went on to play for the Lakers and the Rockets, and then went career. He went over to China and had a very credible career. And so and last year he set the scoring record for the TBL. He scored 60 points in 24 minutes. Wow. That's unheard of. And I know some of us is like, you know, he's supposed to be able to do that. He a pro. But if some of you went out there with your grandmother guarding you, you couldn't score 60 points in 24 minutes. I'm just keeping it a buck. So, and we also Marcus Latham, who had the highest shot percentage in the second half of the season across the whole league. Last year we called him Lefty Latham. I think his name this year, he wants it to be Sniper because he don't hit. You know, so we have guys that set making history in the league. We also another historic moment from last year is that we are the first team in the TBL to make it to the TBL finals in their inaugural season. That has not happened. And so our goal is to make sure we won everything that we needed to last year except the finals. And so the trophy that you get, the name of the trophy is the Lily. And so we don't want to leave this season without the Lily. That Lily belongs to us. And we believe it got our name. We believe we got our name on it. So I'm saying this now. We have 10 home games. We've already played one. The second one will be Saturday. That means we got 8 more home games before the playoffs. When the playoffs
y'all get involved, everybody.
Yeah, we need y'all. That's what I'm getting ready to say. We need y'all. We go to these other cities and their gyms are full of people that love that city and love that team. Now I will say St. Louis showed out last year in the playoffs. Y'all was packed. Y'all packed the thing out. Fire Marshal showed up to their last home game, and we had to give them some candy and hot dogs to keep them steady and not make.
And some of those super nachos, man.
So what I'm saying is that we will have a Griffin store available. What we need y'all to do is go get some Griffin gear and show up at these playoffs like you show up to your family reunion with your handout. We need you to show up, and we need you to show out. And don't let nobody. I don't need nobody else coming in our gym feeling like they at home. All right, we want them to feel absolutely welcome from the fans. Now it's our job as a staff to make them feel hospitable, be hospitable and make them, let them know that we want them to be there. But the fans' job is to make sure to let them know that we don't want them there.
That ain't my job.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, Greze's job on the mic is not to give them praise. Like, we absolutely are gonna laugh at them.
But everything that he said, Mike, that's what we do. And the biggest thing, is that we're giving these children a chance to see Black men working together. You know what I'm saying? Getting along, showing leadership, camaraderie, family, all those things, man, because there's a lack of it in St. Louis. How many times you see brothers walk past each other on the street and don't even speak to each other? We looking at each other like we automatically don't like each other, don't love each other. So for me, that's the biggest thing. BJ didn't mention it, but that's why you gonna hear me yelling on the mic is love in the Lou, because that's what it is, man. It's love in the Lou, man. Because we didn't have enough of the bad stigma, enough of the regular things that happen. I want to say the regular things that happen in communities. We always like to label it like Black on Black crime and all that. Like, nah, man, these are regular things that happen in communities because we're all human, and humans have instincts and stress and other things that happen. But what we're preaching is love in the Lou. And like BJ said, mentorship, especially, which ties into them seeing those brothers offering their services and their love. So that's what we doing, Mike, man. We not just a basketball team, man. Like BJ said, we a family. You know what I'm saying? And we are here for the community. And that's what it's gonna take, man. Community, Yeah.
I guess in closing, I want to say I'm really glad to hear all the things you just said, because that's also, my passion as media. You know what I'm saying? Is to really change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? We've had enough, like you said, of all the bad things. We need to kind of take a step back, a generation or two, when everybody loved each other in the community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we didn't get here from, and have big families and all that from us walking by each other and hating each other. You know what I'm saying? It was a village at one time, and we just got away from it. But we need to get it back. And y'all doing a great job. So, and it's the hashtag that I noticed. It's the Griffin Way.
The Griffin Way, yeah.
That's what's up. So, like I said, I want to thank y'all again for your time. Thank y'all again for reaching out. And I want to do a call to action for everybody to rally around this team and really support them. And I'm going to do my job to do what I say and support them. And we're going to go from there.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
Should I hit him with it, BJ, real quick?
Sure.
What you got?
Yeah.
This how gonna be. What's up, man? 314 that game this weekend, man. Saturday, man. Y'all need to come out. Doors open at 6, man. Game start at 7. Tip off. It's going down. Your boy gonna be in there on the mic, man. We playing the Kokomo Bobcats, all right? Y'all ain't got to remember their name because that don't matter. Just remember the Griffins. But that's what we playing, the Kokomo Bobcats. Y'all beat me there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, man. Then I promise you, you're going to see a great game. And you always want to come because BJ going to be walking around with a suit on smiling.
Hey, I do want to say, please follow us on Instagram at STL Griffins B-Ball.
Yep.
Instagram and Facebook. You'll see all things Griffins, and you'll find out what time, where, and how.
All right, I'm gonna put the website in the comments.
Appreciate you.
Right on. Catch y'all next time.
And y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, man, and follow my man Mike, man. Make sure y'all follow him on all his social media, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether you know the person on there or not, man.
Peace.